Oh, something different.
God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Yesterday we spoke about the fact that our God is a proven entity, a proven quantity. Our God is reliable and can be depended on because he has a track record of being there, of being successful, of showing up, of helping. And so, because he's the same yesterday, today, and forever, having proven himself over and over to be our help, we can be confident today that he is our help, and tomorrow he will be our help. But there is something rather curious about the promise, the assurance, and the testimony found in this verse. For it is not saying that God is our help to get out of trouble, or God is our help to prevent trouble, or God is our help after trouble, but he is our help in trouble. Now, isn't that interesting? He has proven himself to be help in trouble. Now, why do I need help in trouble? Why do you need help in trouble? We want help out of trouble. We want help to get out of trouble. Isn't that the case? I think so. Yet, we see here the celebration of the fact that God is help in trouble. We see the assurance that God has proven himself to be help in trouble. Well, is it then that we have been missing a great part of God's ministry to us? Because if he is help in trouble, it means that he wants to walk with us in the trouble, support us in the trouble, keep us in the trouble, strengthen us in the trouble, build us in the trouble, and promote us in the trouble. But is it possible that we have been missing this great move of God in our lives because we are too enthralled with or focused on the idea of getting out of the trouble? Is it possible that we are missing the blessings of communion with God that can be found in the midst of the trouble because we are too concerned with getting out of the trouble? He's promised to be our support in it, our assistance in it, to bless us in it. Think about the Hebrew boys, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, thrown in the fire, expected to die in the fire. But do you remember what the king Nebuchadnezzar said? He asked, "How is it that we cast 3 men in the fire, but now I see 4 walking around not harmed, and the 4th is like the Son of God?" Yes, they were in the fire, and it was in the fire that God showed up and walked with them. God is our help, our proven help in trouble. Let us start making the most of the time we have with Him in trouble. Some of those days might be your closest experience with God. Let's not waste our trouble experiences. Let us look for God in the trouble. Commune with God in the trouble. Rest upon God in the trouble. Depend on God in the trouble. And receive help and sustenance from God in the trouble. We will no longer be disturbed about the trouble, but we will find God in the trouble as He helps us in our troubles. God bless you. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And for more, join us at 9 a.m. at 10 Union Square, Crossroads, Kingston, Jamaica. If you can't be there in person, join us virtually via YouTube Live.